Council mission time. The mission title is Furies, in which we need to go and save, I think they said, was it 3 potentially psionically gifted soldiers or something? That was the brief description. We're taking Durand. We're taking a new sniper in Mickey Caldwell. Her aim, 89 as a squaddie, so high hopes there. Lee, what is her will? 64, so not bad actually for a squaddie. If you look, like some of our other guys, like Leitonen, 58 will. Like starting where she's at, that's pretty good. So she could be our next psionically gifted unit as well if we focus on developing her over the next little while. Lee is coming out. She's definitely going to have to participate a bit more. Penton is here for aim and protection. His aim is now 100, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Arnold is here, and Durant is here. Arnold, he's got the bullet swarm heat ammo set up. We do have an extra plasma pistol if we wanted it. Let's give it to Collix here with the aim. Okay. Let's go. Hyperwave relay is going to finish right away. We sent an operative out to an Exalt cell, and then we should get the final location of the Exalt base, which is sweet. A lot of things are going to be happening here in the next couple of episodes.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Well, definitely help France.
Commander, Strike One needs to approach that ship with caution. According to Annette, the remaining captives are being held in stasis, but the aliens can shut down life support functions at any moment. The system is controlled by a command console. If we can take it out, it'll give us a chance to bring those people home safe.
All right.
We have a new objective.
Kind of right in the middle. So, let's pick a side. We'll pick the right side and go from there. Now, we do not have any squad sight on our sniper. That's something we're going to have to pay attention to. It's going to be hard to utilize her.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving to
And we're going to
position.
progress with caution.
Okay, I'll check it out. If they cross my path, they die.
Aye, aye.
I'm admittedly concerned
On Overwatch.
about our matchup here. We've handicapped ourselves a little bit. We have no sonar, but we do have an invisible soldier, which
Okay.
is obviously pretty good.
This stuff is heavy, you know.
Understatement of the century.
Je rejoins la position.
On my way.
Arnold there. Caldwell here. We've got no...
The aliens are onto you, Strike One. That sound is coming from the console. Get moving and find it before the aliens execute those captives.
Wait, so we don't have... How does... Oh, we do have a timer. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so pressure's on even more. Thin men. Now, that's not surprising. Council missions... typically full
Got it.
of thin men. And if that's the only enemy type, then maybe we're gonna be okay. But that's a big if.
Moving out.
Oui.
They're also pretty grouped up, so I don't know that they're going to be moving here.
Covering now.
But that is potentially a nice little rocket blast if he can reach it. Arnold!
Suck on this.
Tell him to suck on that. You know what's scary? And I might be jinxing something here. We have not missed a rocket shot in a minute. And I kind of wouldn't mind if we did.
Look out!
Just to get that out of the way. I just feel like the chances are pretty high that eventually we're gonna miss one.
Yes, Commander.
Move, move, move!
So, just based on the time, we're gonna be dashing a bit here.
Gazu.
Commander, hostiles are entering the AO.
Oh, okay. Yep, should have thought about that. That's fine. Okay, so there's another batch. That guy is very far away. I don't know that he's going to be...
Here they come.
No. Really? Okay. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. Deep pockets on Colix. Now, yes, we could hit him. It's not going to kill him. And it's not really going to remove any cover. So it's kind of useless from that perspective. I'm going to actually position her down here to potentially address the other thin man on that side. I could potentially bring in some backup here with Arnold.
Okay, I'm going.
Durand, let's put here. Caldwell, for now, I'll put around the corner. And I'm just gonna break visual here.
I'm on it.
They better hide.
We're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
Oh, if he landed this, that'd be huge. Ooh, my dude. Arnold's?
X-ray
I'm
neutralized.
very impressed. You know, I should actually consider putting a med kit on Lee so that she can get in close and deal. Oh my god, our two heavies and their
I'm just getting
overwatches.
started.
Incredible. Okay, yeah, there's the beef. If you're asking yourself, where's the beef? There it is. Colix. Oh, very rare miss from
I'll get 'em next
Colix.
time.
Zaraz tam będę.
Bring him over this way a bit. She does have 2 shots. The Psy Panic's actually not that great here. Does that bring him in range of... Yeah, it does. 73. Beautiful shot. Wow. I actually kind of want to move him. Okay, that was a lot of
That's
shots
one
for that
down,
guy.
But I'm not done yet.
Now, I know I'm going to be sitting in half cover here,
Compris, j'y vais.
but I think based on the time here, we got to push it. Push it real good. Deep reference there. For the oldies. Yeah.
I'm rolling.
I'm gonna move him. Let's give it a turn here. Wow. Look at, we've got on the ramp as well. Wow, double miss from the Thin Men. They've changed. They've changed. Okay, we got a freaking motor here, guys. This is not great. If I brought him there, she could come here with maybe a grenade. Worst case, Durant could get it with a grenade for 2.
I'm on it, Commander.
She doesn't see the ones above, so that's good.
Grenade out.
I don't know if she'll get poisoned there, though.
Ida.
Because he's on the other side. She might. Nope. Sweet. Okay, now. Couple of choices here. Sort of. I think... I bring her down here. Still out of vision.
Understood. Moving
Arnold
out.
dashes in.
Bien, commandant.
She moves in.
I hear you.
Duran moves in.
Affirmative, je couvre la zone.
I think I need to at least scatter them and get things going here. Do we see him there? Not quite. Okay. Let's bring Arnold to here.
Designated position.
Caldwell to here. So all these angles are kind of tough to work with. Can she see from here? Oh, that's sick. Let's run and gun that. I hope there's nobody on this little platform. Nice. And the high ground. No guaranteed... Huh. Weird. I wonder why I'm not getting a guaranteed crit there. Doesn't matter. That was very nice.
This stuff is heavy, you know.
We'll get underneath. They can't see her.
Moving out.
Nice. I could smoke this, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with if he hits her. Going for the half cover. Yeah, there it is. There's the Thin Men we know. There it is.
I suppose I do owe you that much.
It looks like the abductees are still alive, but we're not out of the woods yet. We still have to get them out of there.
Yeah, I would like
From
to...
Net's description, that has to be the command console. If we're going to save the captives, we'll need to either move in and disable the system or destroy it with explosives.
Yeah. I'd like to be able to kill this guy so I could throw Lee in there. This is guaranteed. I love that. I love that. I don't know that her grenade is close enough. Might be. It is. Okay. Let's do it. I should get her healed as well. So let's give this to Durand. We need to use these abilities anyway.
You made a terrible mistake coming here.
And then Lee, as far as you possibly can.
Ich s'échappe.
See if there's anybody in here chilling. Okay. Wait, what was she... What? Was there immune to what? Was that cloud still there? And why was she immune? Interesting.
Yes, sir.
I'll bring him here to heal.
Yes, sir.
And we're just gonna try to get in here. I'm not gonna have any overwatches if they do drops.
Heads up out there. We've got
Yeah,
hostiles on
it's
the move.
unfortunate. Could be worse. Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a situation.
I'm rolling. Don't move. You'll be fine.
I think in this scenario, we try to get some cover. Unfortunately, she sees both. And I don't think she, I don't think this is within that ring. This is a great little visual, but when you have a square like this, I wish that that was a bit more obvious. I mean, she can technically get in here. And maybe panic that guy or something.
All right, I'm going.
Could grenade him. Could suppress him. I wish that the floors were breakable like in XCOM 2. That's so much fun to use that. If she grenades him, will he come down here, is the question. The side panic on those guys not very good. He should come down.
All right, I'm throwing it.
Okay. I guess not. That's kind of scary, to be honest. This probably falls. But now I'm in a position where I feel like I gotta go for it. So break the Overwatch, or take the Overwatch shot to your face, or don't as well. It's also fine. We got our little one tile leeway there. Beautiful. Oh, she landed both. Yeah, he's not coming down off of that. That's very interesting.
Yes, Commander.
But I don't know what his damage output is, so this is a bit concerning for me. As you can imagine. I might use the grenade. We'll see. No, not enough damage. We need the shot to land. Got it. Okay.
He's down.
Okay. I just wish that I had enough turns to,
We're almost out of time, Commander. We have to rescue those abductees.
to be dropping overwatches. But I think we're in a pretty good spot here now.
You know more about this than I do.
And we'll just split these guys up a little bit.
Eyes peeled,
If I see
Commander.
anything, I'm shooting.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Hitting that console with explosives is a surefire way to make sure it'll be out of commission for good.
Or I could just touch it with my little fingies.
Excellent work out there, Commander. We're reading zeros across the board on that device. Looks like you managed to stop the termination sequence. The odds were against us on this one, and we still managed to pull through.
Oh, nice. I thought that was gonna proc like
Captives been
reinforcements,
secured.
dude.
If we're lucky, we may just have found some new recruits for XCOM.
Okay, so I wonder if these guys have a higher affinity for side testing. Assuming based on what he said that they'll join us.
Great work, Commander. I hope
Nice.
all of our deployments go this well.
Let's go danger zone. I know we only have the one rocket here. I'll probably go double rockets with her anyways, but it also affects her suppression. And then for you, I mean, you could take a ton of grenades. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's try that. Oh, nice. We also got more flight computers, more power sources. That's beautiful. $100.
Remember, we will be watching.
We can sell the surgery
We may have
tanks.
finally found the purpose behind Annette's captivity, and the results are disturbing to say the least. It appears that Annette and the other unique captives are capable of amplifying the psionic abilities of others, allowing the aliens to exert mental control over a number of victims simultaneously. Unfortunately, in using Annette to attack XCOM, the resulting stress caused significant trauma to her neural tissue. She will never have this specific ability again, although she may still retain psionic aptitude.
Oh, she definitely does, Valen. She definitely does, yes. 100%. So here, we're gonna dismiss this ship now. In a day.
Contact detected.
Ooh boy. Brazil landed. Oh, they're just throwing him at us now. This is great. Caldwell did not get a promotion. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but to be expected at Squatty, you need like 5 or 6 kills. The reason, hold on. So the reason that I wanted to unequip that, I was thinking I could sell these things, but it doesn't even matter, does it? Let's just dismiss that. Get the firestorm going. I have 14 bucks. Again. And as a reminder, if we want to go stealth satellites, I'm gonna need 3 computers. And I think that's actually it, right? Because I got firestorms, which I don't think I need to build more of if I have 1 in each place. There could be... Okay, so there could be... To build something, I might need, like, power sources or something. Three computers. Let me sell 2. And then, a couple of options. I could either go for... I can't get to the heavy plasma. I don't have nearly enough. Archangel I could do. I could get to 163. Now, I fully realize that doesn't totally help me here.
Contact detected.
Because she doesn't have squad sight or anything. But I know I have it now. I want to keep her with this for the moment. But now I have the Archangel armor locked in. I'm just trying to think if I can, like... do this a little bit differently. Just to kind of shake things up a bit. I'm almost tempted. I really should work on the promotions. What I was going to say is I'm very tempted to bring in some colonels just to see what our power squad feels like. I did give him Grenadier. So he should be carrying all of these. So these deal a +1 bonus damage, which is nice. And he should have 4 of them. I'll give you the scope. Lee, maybe for some captures. Caldwell to work on promotions. Penton to work on promotions. Tigress for promotions and lightning reflexes. The other option we could do here... Oh, here we go. They are in here. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Let's look at them. I forgot. We did get 3. And they're in at lieutenants. Damn, that changes things. Let's look at our sniper here. 84 aim, not bad. Not great, actually. Not great at all. I don't even know how I would use him. His will, though, that's the thing, right? These guys could definitely be psionics. 72 there, 71. Yeah, pretty decent options for this. This is actually a very hard decision between these two. I think as long as you have 1 on your squad, it's pretty good. But the thing is, Lee has been carrying us. She doesn't have it. And we've been using her close and personal because of mimetic skin. And we're going to take a flush here. So, yeah, these guys all of a sudden makes things a bit interesting. Okay. Then Hawkins here, his aim is not great. I mean, he could scale, right? It just depends on how his promotions go. Because of the promotion at Major where you get the sonar, Battle Scanner is kind of useless. So now what I'm thinking, so that actually does change how I want to build this.
Contact detected.
Caldwell's like, no! I'm just looking at Caldwell like, come on, like, ugh. It's tough. It's tough to bring you now. But I want to. You have a lot of potential. Leightonen, what are you doing? Just slips himself in there, no big deal. What is this? How big is it?
Contact detected.
Unidentified? Here's what I'm thinking we do. So you sit and you sit. We bring out Hawkins. We'll rename these guys, of course, don't worry. And we'll leave Caldwell as well. This will be more challenging if we do it this way. And it will still give us a good mix of soldiers. 3 assaults? No. Let's bring the support. Give Colics a break. Okay. Durand is here. And you can now take the heavy plasma. Lee, of course. Caldwell, yes. Do we have 2 plasma rifles? No. So you go to lasers. You go here, and then we get to use the Archangel armor. I'm gonna give a vest, just in case I screw up and you're floating. We have our backup med kit. We have Durand with some mind stuff. And the heavy plasma. Both our snipers have plasma pistols. We're floating with you. Okay. This is actually good. Okay. So, I'm going to get some names for Tariq and Hawkins. Give me a minute, and I'll introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you Ruben Beef Bapella, our newest support with potential psionic powers. We'll see. We'll level him up a bit and toss him in there later for testing. This is his backstory. Ruben Beef Bapella's upbringing in Lagos, Nigeria, was defined by the harsh realities of street life. Raised amidst poverty and violence, he found himself drawn into the world of local gangs, where his imposing stature and raw strength earned him respect and fear as Beef. XCOM recognized Ruben's potential amidst the chaos. Seeking redemption from his violent past, Ruben joined XCOM, viewing it as a chance to make amends and fight for something greater. With his streetwise instincts and resilience, he stands ready to confront the alien threat head on. Happy to have you, buddy. Support in here with pretty decent aim, pretty decent will. Those will only get better. And yeah, we're stoked to have you. Carano, let's meet you. So this is Jeff Carano, no nickname. I couldn't actually remove a nickname. You can't just leave it empty or put a space. I don't know if there's some trick, but his nickname is Period. A recent graduate with a degree in Comp Sci, Jeff was looking forward to a normal, boring life doing the 9 to 5. Aren't we all? That all changed when the aliens came. The confusion of the initial alien attacks left him split from his family. Unable to communicate, he attached himself to the military unit that responded to the local situation. Using his skills with technology, he hoped to be able to help counter the alien superior technology. His success caught the eye of an XCOM recruiter. The rest of his history now lies in the hands of the great commander. Commander capital C, love that. Chrono, happy to have you, buddy. This is a cool look, and look, you're coming out with Archangel armor right out of the gate. So that's pretty exciting. I realize I haven't shown this to people, so if you're not sure what this is, you get a health bonus of 8. The armor's fitted with a jetpack that permits the wearer to fly for a limited period of time. It's heavy armor. You toggle the flight mode to initiate flying movement. Each turn in flight costs 1 fuel unit. The armor carries 6 fuel units. This can be expanded with additional experimental research. Flying does not confer the usual elevated position bonus. I actually thought that it did. Interesting. Okay. So we use that to just get into a better position, I guess. Internal air supply and recycling systems provide the wearer immunity to poison and airway interruption. Flame-resistant cooling systems in alloy construction confer immunity to environmental fire damage. I wonder, and perhaps that's why we saw the immunities over here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so all of the Titan armor stuff has immunity to poisons, which is sick. So this whole like Archangel thing that I was thinking just float up and you know, you get all the sick bonuses, that doesn't apply. But you still are flying. It still helps with line of sight, especially with squad sight. It's still great. So I think that's, we should be pretty happy with that. I will say that maybe I will buy a scope for $10. Just to help a little bit there. Instead of, I'll take the vest. Now, at some point, when sectopods and stuff start showing up, which that is a concern. That is a concern for me. You know what? Actually, instead of a grenade, I'm just gonna take a scope, and we will keep you a little bit more protected. With a squad like this, and not taking out our big snipers with double tap and stuff, like, our damage potential is gonna be a bit more limited. It's not to say we can't do it, it's just to say that things are gonna be challenging. So, going forward as much as we can, we'll try to bring a lower rank soldier, like a squaddy, like Caldwell. Some of the other ones I might end up just dismissing. In fact, let's maybe take a look at that, just to kind of clean things up a little bit. I've got Eastman named already. It's just too bad that your stats are so terrible. Mickey just kind of stomps you. Frida is not bad. Frida's not bad. And then we've got our other 2 assaults down here, right? But there, Wu Jin starts with 73. 73 on Martin as well. Our newest assault that just came in, that's unnamed technically, is at 76. So actually, they could scale beyond that. Her will is 71 versus 49 and 65. But he's only squaddy, and she's at lieutenant, so there's hope, actually, for Martin here. There's hope for Martin, and I wonder, like that, Martin maybe just takes the cake here. It's just that she already has a bunch of abilities, so she's a little bit more easily usable right now. But I think Martin would scale better than her. So I suppose here's what we could do. Let's do this, okay? Instead of developing her, we are going to put her into the Psi Labs. If she is successful, she stays. And then we'll name her and start taking her out on missions. Okay. And for that purpose, I might throw in Chun as well, just to see. And maybe even Kraus. And this is kind of like their hope at staying. You know, I think that's kind of fun. We'll throw Kraus in there. Why not? Because we're not going to use him otherwise. Let's just see. And then we don't have to dismiss, and we can make a decision based on that. Okay. So the UFO landing site. This is our squad. I'm going to try to keep things like this and experiment with all of our soldiers and get more people leveled up so we have as many options as possible. I would still like to mech some more people. I would still like to gene mod some people. And obviously, we still have a lot of work to do. We got to clear the Exalt. We have to finish the Hyperwave Relay, which is going to come next. And we have 2 Firestorms waiting to be built. So we got things to do, people. Wish me luck. Bye for now.